hurt their chances of looking for anything back with Xin coming over.
Already getting one play. That was a weird flash from Career as they're looking to try and turn it on to Smash. The barrier is fantastic. Smash flashing, but not able to actually get in range. And now it's Smash that's losing his health. Life is able to pick it up. The light binding, the passive is enough. And both supports pick up kills. But it's ticking down over time. There's a bit of a range advantage, though, as Enosh in a lot of trouble. Oh, God, the Peacemaker! Yeah, he's going to have to make some peace with that.
And extra income later on. And snowballing, he really, really is. As Lucid is coming down as well. No flash for Enosh.
Oh, dear. Light binding is going to connect very comfortably. And there is Lucid taking his share of the spoils. Siwoo's been having a really good time in this lane.
He is enjoying it.
Oh, that's sidestep as well. Needlework comes down. Dudu trying to stand his ground, make this one happen. The flash is going to be answered here by Dudu. Yeah, Lucid has flash as well. There's the Roar of the Slayer to get that slowdown, and Dudu is definitely dead. Can he actually trade it back? The answer's no, as Lucid picks up his second. Now Enosh and Life fighting one more time. Decent fire kick does come on through as Smash finds the Peacemaker onto Life,
but they commit.
It's really rough, though, because Doiv is also soaking their experience, so the advantage is going to still be there. The flash out from Smash, though, the light binding doesn't connect onto Enosh. He needs one more auto, and there is the kill. Lucid comes in. The barrier is going to be employed.
Mississippi what? Oh, they do that outside of America? That's wild.
Yeah, that's American media for you. As okay, there's the final spot. Peacemaker, Life so close to dead, and of course, Lucid is on the other side of the map. Kills him with a flag. Enosh realizes that he's going to have to try and do something. There is that barrier from earlier that's going to keep Smash alive alongside the heal from
Shirelia's done for Career. This is just the same build we saw from him yesterday, the standard Lux build. Supportive, but also does a lot of damage when you have that. And Doiv.
Oh. Well,
the rookies, man, don't do it to him.
That's the Cataclysm going down. Flash out. That's Lucid picking up the solo as Closer comes over. Yeah, but now going to try and turn this one around. We've got teleports coming in from everywhere as ShowMaker going to come on down. No miasma for Dudu. And Siwoo is likely to help out grabbing this kill. There it is, going over to ShowMaker as now Closer realizes the teleport is not exactly what he wants. Lucid finds the flash with the flag and drag as the Arcane Storm comes down. Flash Q to come through from Siwoo, but Doiv is going to be there to knock him up, and it looks like Closer will be ushered away from the battle. Doiv wanting to go in once again and walks off the miasma. Now Lucid, oh no, he just turns it and takes down the greedy Victor, thinking that they could go for some kills here. Flag and drag comes on down. Knockup going to connect there as Doiv able to get... yeah, there he goes. He went back in, Alan! Which was a little silly. Doiv is also gone back into the Death Chamber one more time, as that is the second solo bolo here.
Like, I didn't know about that. And it's not working out so far here in the first game.
This year.
It could be twice as good for them in game 2. They're like synergy on stage. Like after game 2, it will be twice as good, right? It's stop doing it to him, man. Doiv is such a cool kid. I like Doiv. He's a good kid, man.
He's a good kid.
There's no reason to do this.
Life is a good kid, too. He does find a really nice fire kick, but then just finds a Scion, so he's really dead. Crushed by the Lumberjack's axe, and she was able to walk his way out. Lucid is going to get avoided there. Good reflexes by Enosh, but yeah, Life just no real options.
Okay, they are going to lose this mid turret as a result of this. Closer doesn't have TP, but he can maybe get a bounty if he's given enough time here. We'll get the Crystalline Overgrowth, but there's an answered TP for Siwoo. And it looks like we're going to see another charge into this mid turret.
Oh dear. We also might see some more kills, but looks like Enosh and Doiv are able to sidestep the skill shots. They'll be able to keep themselves alive as Dudu trying to keep ShowMaker at bay, and ShowMaker doesn't seem too worried about it, as he's really added some extra gluten to those Greaves as well. Being a mid laner, very, very cool. It's the first time I've seen that upgrade. The upgrade is kind of nutty, I'm pretty sure, on these shoes, but I don't quite remember
part of why he's in this position in the first place. And I just don't think that even, given 10 minutes, this Victor's going to be relevant, as here comes...
Yeah, there's the Cataclysm, dash on cooldown, and oh my goodness, Siwoo just flashes on top of him, and down goes the Lucian. Closer trying to run away, but the Noxious Blast is going to connect, and a couple of Twin Fangs will do it. Down will go the Victor, a solo for ShowMaker in the top lane, as there's the ace in the hole, and Melio goes down. Life not exactly having the most fun here on the Rift today, as my gosh, make it stop.
Yeah, even the Dplus fans were kind of like, well, I mean,
yeah, I know the cheers are feeling a little half.
Like, I might get canceled if I celebrate this.
Oh, no.
Their, like, new idea. And this is against our like 5th place team.
Maybe we need to keep the options open for a comeback. And the angles are Dplus all walk into the fountain. Or
I think Smash is 2 ahead. I think he just gets a penta.
Just wanders into the fountain and kills everyone.
He like accidentally clicks on the Nexus and it explodes before he dies to the fountain laser.
Oh, Doive might have a bit of an angle here as he throws in the Crescent Guard. But Lucid just decides he's going to put Enosh into the Cataclysm. He survives, gets a big old shield. Final Spark just barely doesn't connect. And some needlework comes out from Dudu. In the meantime, split pushing Sion, trying to get some work done in the top lane. As Dplus weren't able to kill anyone. I'd say big positive for the DN Supers.
So far, the turrets, though, a little bit less lucky as she was chopping redwoods up in the top lane and starting to stack up a bit large set of minions. As we're going to see a TP flank from the Gwen. Last chance, Hail Mary. Let's see what happens.
ShowMaker, he could just be dead here. Throws down the Miasma. There's the Arcane Storm. As Dudu running with scissors is very dangerous, but not for the Gwen, as it turns out. The base, ignore it. Ignore it, everyone. That's not what we're focused on here. Just don't worry about it. It's totally fine. These things can be rebuilt. You can see the Nexus turret ones, they all come back again. Surely the inhibitor turret ones are also just going to be able to be rebuilt.
The inhibitor will. Yeah, it comes back for real.
Hey, I mean, the inhibitor itself, absolutely. As Dudu is not going to chase them any further. But still, they stop the push.
Are they going to do the thing? They only had to commit the TP, and look, they can barely get out of their base, so how useful is TP otherwise? Really? Oh, they didn't do it. They just did this, which
all right,
isn't better news, but it's better news for Enosh, okay?
I want to hear from chat. Winnable or no for the DN Supers? Give me some percentages. I want to see your percentages.
I know what they're going to say. Listen, we're not going to like it.
Oh, no, we're not going to like it.
They're not going to I think they might reference when they had this lead against the Bros last year.
Well, I mean, that's high. That could be an option. But let us know. Put it in the chat. As okay, we've got Sol on the table here for Dplus. Smash taking a lot of damage from the culling as Lucid doesn't find the knock-up with the flag and drag. ShowMaker might be turned on again, but finds the 2-man and gets the dash cannon to get to safety as well as he's running so quickly. Finally, they are going to dive on top of him here as the gravity well is going to hold him in place. And Dplus, can they get the cleanup? That's the question. Crescent Guard getting a lot of work done here as KIA gets flashed on by Doive. And now the autos from Smash start coming in. Final Spark to help out as life is almost 2-shot. One more time from Smash. It's a triple in the end as they're now teleporting to the base. And maybe that percentage is about 0. I think I respect the 6.7. The point was really a nice touch. As all right, Dplus, they are going to be able to get through this bottom inhibitor. You knew it was going to happen. It's exactly what we were talking about. But at least that's the more realistic version of the numbers. As all right, Dudu, can you defend? The answer is no. The Nexus turrets are going to go down, and Dplus taking their momentum from their win yesterday against who was arguably the best team in the LCK coming into that moment until now with some really solid performances. As career is very, very low. So is the Nexus.
Respawn.
They will Lucid. Okay, Lucid, just get the job done. There it is. The most important